Hello, folks, and welcome to... It's meant to be called Valor Mortis, but for whatever reason, it's down as Minotaur here. There's both the little, you know when you go to the bottom bar and you hover over it and you get a little thing pop up? That's called Minotaur, and it's Minotaur here in OBS as well. But this is a Napoleonic first-person Souls-like. So think like, I guess, Dark Messiah Might and Magic, but Souls-like. Do kind of want to go back and finish Dark Messiah of Might and Magic, though it has been many, many years. I know. I just couldn't get into it. I played it once, I bet it, and that was kind of, you know, the end of it. But yes, this is the pre-alpha demo. And let me pop in, and let's try and get the audio balance right. I've been failing on that in a lot of things I've recorded recently. And at least this time I'll have my advanced audio properties set up correctly. Something I recorded recently, I had unplugged my mic, plugged it back in, reset the advanced audio properties. So basically my mic and my desktop audio were on the same track. They were on both tracks, 1 and 2. So if I wanted to lower the music, I had to lower myself as well, so I couldn't lower the music, because that defeats the purpose. So yeah, a ton of my footage ended up botched, because I didn't have the audio balance correct. That's the issue in relying on fixing it in post. If the tracks end up botched, then you're kind of fucked. But yes, this is Valor Mortis. Let us continue. I know next to none about it other than it seems interesting, and it's from the devs of Ghost Runner, which I have played a little bit of. You will see it at some point when I get around to editing it. And pre-alpha demo. I'm hoping this footage is okay.
Scrub the bloody muck from your eyes. For the love of the Empire, get up.
Not too sure about trying to play with the controller. Doesn't seem like I have it too well, though I may need to adjust it further. Also, I have had other Souls-likes on my Souls games on my channel. I did my first run last year of Demon's Souls, and I haven't continued it since. Except I have. I've actually beat 100% of Demon's Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Sekiro, and I've started Elden Ring over the last year. I've fallen entirely behind on editing because there was a particular bonus thing I wanted to do, and it's something new that I haven't really done before, so it's slow in the going. Something I have to practice, and I'm not good at practicing things. I lose optimism quite quickly. And then there's been plenty of other things going on. I've been sick for a lot of the year, and this and that, so I am planning on continuing. But this seemed interesting, so I wanted to record it.
Friendly! On me!
gonna be honest, I don't think that would be my first instinct to just smash the vial in my hands. That feels like it would do more damage than it would help.
The hell's wrong with you?
Whoa!
We wear the same colors, for fuck's sake.
I feel fuck may be anachronistic. I remember hearing that it stems from an abbreviation for a crime for unlawful carnal knowledge. Shagging outside marriage. I think I have to read the dodge thing. Endurance is required for hit, dodge, block, and sprint. Blocking. Hold control to block. Damage taken while blocking is recoverable. Getting lost health on the melee hit on an enemy. Alt. While moving to dodge in any direction. Oh, okay. Small catalyst clot. Use it to gain 100 catalysts. Oh, okay, it's just a soul. But yeah, I'm not sure how old the word fuck is. Could actually even be Napoleonic for all I know. Note. 22nd Ventos, year 31. Office of the Marshal of Imperial Security, to commanding officer, 3rd Detachment, by the Emperor's authority, your unit. The God Eternal, the God Eternal, is entrusted with the duty of paramount importance, protection of the consignment you escort. Protect this asset with your lives. You will make your final stand where you are. No retreat, no surrender. Guard's duty is eternal. Your lives can be too. You're authorized to use lethal force. One warning only. If ignored, strike without delay, regardless of rank. The Empire trusts you. Do not fail. Viva l'Empire.
The Eternal God. A name to last. Makes one wonder. What cargo is worth more than a man's life?
There's where we fell down. So we got Napoleon snarling at us like a demon from somewhere. I wonder when he's gonna rock back up and complain more at us. Another pit. Jesus.
He's entirely lost to this madness.
Keep hoping it'll lunge further than it does. It doesn't. That's fine. Seriously, alright. I don't mind the ledges necessarily, but they're a little annoying. They're just a little too scripted for my liking. No. That sucks. I'm just kinda like antsy to get back.
Do not go unnoticed. I see you. All of you. Each and every one. Together. And only together. We will triumph.
Okay, I am outright being haunted by goddamn Demon Napoleon. Alright. Okay, this is something. Oh, it's bloodstain. Oh yeah, I died up here. I thought I died back a step.
The trail's not yet cold. The Eternal Guard's cargo must be behind this blockade.
Every empire has been built on ashes. The line between victory and defeat is thin. That is why you must never lose faith. Victory belongs to those most persevering.
It's where I saw like a manifestation of Napoleon at one point there. The first time that happened. There we go, parrying. Alright, back to Sekiro, so. I did end up enjoying 100%ing Sekiro. That was fun. It feels weird to go back to Elden Ring afterwards. Beware my little dance. Okay, hold on. I'm doing that right, yeah? Just control, like... Okay, I got it. There we go. I need to have a look at these graphic settings because it does not feel right. A little disorientating. Hmm. Ooh, got. Oh. Well, with respect to reverence you show to your firearm, I would still suggest, hurrying up a bit. A pistol is a trusty sidearm, perfect for destroying nectoglobe weak points.
I really think that Pierre's death was no coincidence.
Quit your rambling, will you?
But listen, there is no such thing as a stray bullet. All is written.
Pierre couldn't even fucking read.
That didn't stop his foul mouth. The other day, he moaned about the petit corporal himself. And that's what got him killed.
That one, we can all agree on. One of ours got to get us all killed one day.
There's a weird graphics thing going on now without the upscaler going. I do have an AMD thing. Seems better. There's a weird like distortion and it's really throwing me off. I'm not digging it, I'm hoping it's temporary. Like as in just for this pre-alpha demo. Come on. I hope I better not end up looking like that. I have some standards. Oniwa might be down there. Maybe the Demon of Hatred.
I've never seen such a structure.
Most dexterous Napoleonic soldier. Apparently to jump branch to branch. I was gonna go and shoot that, but it feels like it wouldn't work. It would just waste of ammo. Like we're meant to go this way. Rekindle. Upon your death, will respawn a last lantern you rekindled. It's built like an hourglass. Health and Neptoglobin are restored. All non-boss enemies revived. Travel and upgrades. 10 hit points for things of it. 10 more Neptoglobin. 6 endurance, parrying, impact, extraction, blocking, not available in demo. Okay. I'm liking it, but there's kind of a distortion on screen that's really off-putting to me. Blockable attacks. Some enemies unleash powerful attacks that can't be blocked or parried. Dodge. With Alt. To get a perfect dodge and parry your next attack. Wasn't really good at getting perfect dodges there, but that's fine. I lived, that's what matters. Okay, I've seen this in the trailer. Why are we doing this? And now, Bioshock. Fire transmutation. Extract Nectoglobin by shattering enemy weak points or striking them with your saber. Hold right click to activate a fire transmutation, which consumes it.
Who was that man and what has he done to me? Let's see if one gesture is all it takes to burn it down.
Oh, you've gotten used to it quickly. Oh yes, you exist, don't you? Shush. Does surprisingly little damage. Oh. Life diverted. Feral fluid flasks now restore neptoglobin to the health. Portion damage dealt by transmutations is siphoned back, replenishing your health. Huh. So the flasks we use to heal will instead restore mana, and you can use your spells to restore your health. Alright then.
This is a nightmare. We are both Emperor's soldiers.
Come on. Seems like the first boss fight. Got the controls messed up. Okay, he does both. Gotcha. Alright, we can do this. Hey lads. Top of the morning to you. I think this enemy, we are gonna have to fight it by blocking hits and dodging hits. Not actually engaging them, engaging it ourselves, but trying to break posture and damaging it that way. I dislike the ledge climbing. The swinging, not too bad. Ledge climbing. Well, that guy's head more swollen than previously. But yeah, I'm not a fan of the climbing. It just feels a little too slow. Maybe I'm just too antsy right now. Alright, come on. bit of a bastard when it comes to his unblockable move. No, he's actually not too bad. But he is a pretty burly enemy. Feels like maybe someone I should come back to. I could see me losing my patience a little with this game. Just insofar as, like, when you die in a Souls-like, you want to get back to where you were ASAP. And especially because you're probably going to die a fair few times. Having, like, neat little cinematic at the start, like, of your, like, resurrecting, it's nice the first few times, but then it gets a little tedious. Having all these little edge climbs that you have to do is also a little tedious, so it does wear on you. Well, I should have McCarried. I didn't mean to crouch. But yeah, there's a bit too much of a wind up to the thing. Because see, like, not only is there a loading screen there, a brief one, but then there's this. Like, and then I have to run back here, climb the ledge, swing, climb the ledge, climb the ledge. It's just a little tedious. It's not that long of a run back, but you don't feel like you got full, like, forward momentum the whole way. You feel like you're getting stopped a lot. I might be ready to actually fight this guy. I'll try a few more times. Like, the branch swinging isn't bad because you have forward momentum there, but every time you climb the ledge, you're stopping and clambering up, and I know it just feels slow. It's not fun. Uh-huh, you don't know how to climb. I'm hoping. Uh-huh. Huh. The benefit of here is the boss fight. I kind of just need the distance. There is a hell of a wind up on that. fucking raw. I was kind of expecting like a grandiose, like, you know, effect of from killing him, but he just falls over. And I get 4k souls. Note, I no longer notice days ending. A slow, grey march. I do not guard a fortress or a pass. I guard a box. My patrols mean nothing. There is nothing to see. I'm told to die for a secret I do not know. The general's words fade into silence. I'll wait. Not for battle, but for something. Anything to give this absurd visual shape. The wait itself is the enemy now. My fear will devour me before any order ever comes.
Guard it with your life, but never inquire as to its contents. The perfect soldier's epitaph.
Dilated moment. Holding aim with a firearm slows perception of time, but it consumes endurance. Useful. Makes the gun more of a combat trick. More viable to use in combat. It is a nice enough looking game, but there is a bit of a distortion to at least the near world that makes me feel a little nauseous. But that just might be me. I've been rather sensitive for the last year. Not sure what's wrong with me, but yes, I've been quite unwell. I was blaming medication, but I'm starting to wonder if it's not an ulcer or something. The neighbors were assaulting their place for like 6-8 hours a day last Christmas, and it went on for like a week or two. So it's like the constant pounding of indoor basketball games as they spend 6 to 8 hours pounding the ball off the wall. Yeah, I wasn't well after that. They did a little bit of it recently, just pounding and assailing the place, and I felt unwell afterwards. I actually felt unwell for the last few days. Definitely endurance. Ah, so that's how you put in the ambers. You have to unlock them with a level. Parrying impact. Gives parrying increased posture damage. Melee attacks extract more Nephoglobin with every hit. And reduces the endurance cost of blocking by 6%. Damage taken while blocking by 6%. We need more endurance. I guess we'll put in Dilated Moment, because I don't want to lose my ability to heal.
I shall lead you towards the most fertile lands on Earth.
Here, probably. Kind of relying on a stagger that never comes. Those enemies don't stagger for getting hit. At least not with this weapon, anyway. I keep doing it. Is that or something very important, or a hazard?
Hold the line! You fucking rats! Freedom comes at a price!
Yeah. Alright. They've introduced two new enemy types right together. Maybe it was probably just my angle of approach it being an issue. I'm not sure if that's to hide a load screen or what.
You know friend from foe.
A different type of vial. Okay. Come on, freak. Pretty low health.
What on earth was that thing?
Formerly human. Ranked out a little. Formerly human. Taking on a lupine suggestion. Delightful. Doesn't seem like there's a way up there. Sucks given that there's an item. Given all his other like feats of dexterity, it feels like we should be able to get up there. Oh, okay. Not gonna think I can work with there. Oh, dead. Oh, that's a new enemy type. You use it to refill your pistol's ammo pouch by 5 rounds. If only it would hurt itself with that. Explosive's not that great a range. Napoleon. Wound that heals. So it regenerates lost health over time. Damn, that's useful.
Lay still. Be the mud. I will become mud. They can't see me. They can't kill what they cannot see.
There he is. Very hard to see, but seems like no, they did quite kill what they could not see. Wrong button. Not bad. I'm out. Ignore the gunner. Get over this way. We can ignore the gunner, but you have to shoot him, and that you've very limited shots. Damn it. I got stuck. Not sure who, one of the enemies followed me, I'm just not sure who that was. We'll have to clear it down this side better, it seems. Big boy's back. Something died. I don't see the point in knocking this here if you can't do anything with it. Because there's no jump point. Therefore no way up here. It's a stylish perma-kill for that one dude, but that's it. Fine. Oh nice, you can kill him with your magic. Takes a fair chunk, but well, at least he's dead. There's the freak.
With me, we'll put the gap ourselves!
Alright, the marching band got taken out. All to end. Strung an enemy's weak point caused a damaging explosion. Nice. Yeah, I'm starting to dig the fire. I was initially seeing it as just a utility ability, but now it's perfectly valid as an actual combat ability. Takes a bit of a wind up, but it's actually potent after that.
May it serve you well.
Oh,
Wait, I see the light of a man in your eyes.
I still hold on to that belief, yes.
I do hope you're not a thief.
Is that meant to be an insult?
An insult? No. This is no place for it. It is a simple warning. Do not meddle with my work. Especially when you have already seen its benefit. The light in those lanterns. It is of my own design.
I have 1,000 questions.
This is no time for. I saw you strike down that officer donned in your own colors. It is not my place to judge, nor do I seek a confession. Let your own conscience be your arbiter. In the end, war begets no true victors. Only varying degrees of loss. My advice, soldier? Your commander is your best hope. Find him. Soldiers should stick together. Before you march on, Rest a moment. The lantern's glow offers a brief respite. Be wary on the road ahead.
I feel he's saying a variety of conflicting stuff there. I'm not really... He's just not sounding right in my head. Pick something up, but it's not showing us. Ooh! We have an extra max flask. Nice. We have 4 now. Useful, because the tree did not feel like enough. He's better now, guys. Ow. He wanted the F to climb the ladder, I don't know why. At least that was appropriate. Oh, you died easy. To be fair, they all die easy, but easier than expected. Thank you kindly.